If you think I'm going to roast Sakshi Shivdasani, then you're mistaken, my friend. So here's the thing, I don't like Instagram. I don't like getting bombarded by ads and reels that make me question my self worth and subconsciously compare to myself to all of these successful people and really attractive people. But there is this one influencer that has always intrigued me, and that's Sakshi Shivdasani. That's a difficult name to pronounce for some reason. No matter how much I try to avoid her content, for some reason I just cannot escape it. In my opinion, I feel she is the epitome of the Gen Z coined phrase, being delulu is the solulu. Welcome back to the Geek Chic podcast. I'm Roshni, and in today's episode, I want to talk about an influencer who has piqued my interest somehow. So, Sakshi Shivdasani is an entertainment influencer. She mostly puts out short skits and funny reels, and mostly she talks about her first world problems. And yeah, it's purely entertainment. And she also is a co-host to the podcast called Moment of Silence. And Sakshi clocks in about, I think on YouTube she has 140k subscribers, and on Instagram she has 406,000 subscribers. That's crazy. Those are some crazy numbers. I think a lot of people find her content very annoying. At first, during the lockdown, she was everywhere on my feed, and I also found her voice a little annoying and how she speaks like this all the time. But now she's successful and she's living her dreams, and I'm here stuck in my corporate job. So at the end she's winning. I find this very funny. So her bio says, one day I'm a voice a cartoon character and millions of people will find my voice annoying instead of thousands. And you know what? The joke is on us because now she has a podcast. Her podcast has 56,000 subscribers on YouTube right now, and I don't know how many streams on other platforms. So really, the joke is on the people who found her voice annoying, because she's still successful and she's kind of banging on it. So why I want to talk about her on this episode, right? It seems a bit off brand if you have checked out my other videos. Somehow I find her pretty interesting because there are a few traits that I have observed, and I want to share it with people. Yes, of course, she is tall and attractive, and she was also in India's top model show, I guess. So she is a model too. Apart from all of that, and I'm pretty sure she is from a wealthy family too. I am not sure she is from South Bombay or Bandra. I'm not pretty sure about that. So yes, she has resources and access to a lot of things that the average Indian wouldn't have. And her content is not about the average people as well. I don't find her content relatable at all. But maybe it's because I am from a tier 2 city and had a kinda upper middle class upbringing. But my colleague who is from Bandra and who has that same accent, the accent of Ananya Pandey, she might relate to her content, right? So it's like the thing I want to say is there is an audience for every kind of content out there. And to be very honest, I have seen reels who have like tens of thousands or even like millions of views, and those are not even brain rot content. It's like your brain will melt after watching this. I think like there is an audience for every kind of a video or like post out there. There is also one thing we can all learn is that you need to be delusional. You need to be delusional if you want to achieve things which are out of the norm. You can't do things like the average person does if you have like big dreams and goals that you want to achieve, or you want to achieve something which is so out of the box for the community and the peers around. The next point that we can learn from her is that to be consistent. Like, I remember she used to post reels, I think every single day. I don't know if you also make videos or you know how much time and effort a video takes. It is hard work. It really is. And it's quite draining because I know like it takes me so much time to produce one video, to post it like once a week. It takes me so much time and effort. And she was, I think, posting reels every single day. And that's crazy. Like that needs a lot of commitment and consistency. Also, I admire her for her being so strong. I mean, sometimes the hate she used to get was like crazy. If I were in her shoes, I would definitely like break down and I would never ever dare to be on camera. But you need to have that conviction that you want this to work and you will make it work no matter what. I don't know, for some reason, people see the world as black and white, and it's not always the case. Okay, if you don't like someone's work or someone's content, you can avoid it, you can block that person. But why do people spread so much hate and hostility? I don't know. There is something to learn from everyone, and you can admire these aspects of people even though you are not a fan of their work. And you know what? Also, there is one thing I picked her as the topic for this video is that her voice is so monotonous, dry, and dead. I'm not coming from a place of hate, okay, just to be clear. And I have gotten those comments like multiple times that I speak in a very monotonous way. My voice also sounds dead. So when I saw her, like it sparked something in me. I thought, okay, her voice is like that and she's still doing this, then maybe I can do something like in life. I can speak up to and engage more, because I had this insecurity in me. That part of me actually blocked me from sharing my perspectives and views and actually engaging with others. So after watching her videos, I took a sigh of relief, like, okay, it's not that bad. Like, it's okay. Like, people are still following her, engaging with her content. Like, I'm good to go. So I wanted to make this video to tell you and also tell myself to dream bigger and to be so delusional that you do everything possible to make it real. Also, I want to say being delusional just means you have faith that the thing you want to achieve is possible, and you have faith in yourself that you will do everything possible to make it a reality. So that was it for today's episode. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And also do consider subscribing. It would be a big boost of motivation for me to release more episodes and research a bit more than usual. And like always, being a geek is pretty chic. Good luck.